Yeah. Hello everyone. Good evening. Can you turn on your videos?
Good evening.
Good evening, sister.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening, sister.
Good evening, sister.
Yeah, can you guys turn on your video?
Good evening, sister.
Yeah, good evening.
నాకు కొన్నట్టు కదా వీడియోస్ నాకు వస్తుంది నాకు
Yeah, there are few more who didn't join, but we can start still. Okay. So before let me ask everyone how you spent your vacation. Sana, can you mute?
ట్రాఫిక్ రా
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Dhanalakshmi?
Yes, sister.
Yeah, how did you spend your vacation?
I was at home and I was doing some crafts like that.
Mm. Did you learn anything new?
I was learning Korea
You were learning Korean?
language.
What did you learn?
Some basic things like introductions.
Okay. Can you tell us some now?
Yeah, sure. J. Eraman Dhanlakshmi. Ida means my name is Dhanlakshmi, like that.
Hmm.
Then Jonen Indu Saram EAU means I am an
Mm.
Indian, like that.
Mm.
Then Jonen Haksa EAU means I am a student. Manasa,
Hakseng Yeo.
okay, thank you, sister.
Mm. And
Then Manasa Bhangavayo means nice to meet you.
okay, Manaso Bangawayo.
Yeah, sister.
Yeah. Then Bharat.
Yes, sister.
Yeah, how did you spend your vacation?
Like I went to my grandmother home for some days and I enjoyed with my siblings
Hmm.
and I came back to home and some of the holidays I stayed in home and some there.
Hmm. So did you learn anything new in the holidays? Okay, it's okay. Then Trisha, your screen is stuck. Okay, let's speak to her afterwards. And then, okay. Sana,
Yeah, sister.
can you turn on your face? Video. Can you turn on your video and show us your face?
Yeah, okay, sister.
Okay. So, how did you spend your vacation?
Yeah, I came to Hyderabad. Now also I am in Hyderabad with my cousins and all.
Hmm.
Again, I have learned the Korean with our team. We have Niyati sister, our lead instructor. She have taught us some Korean words.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
Which is your most favorite Korean word?
my favorite word is uh, I like to speak like 안녕하세요 여러분. It's hi everyone.
Hmm.
And what's your name? My name is Sana, like that in Korean. 이름은 뭐예요? 제 이름은 Sana입니다.
Hmm.
Again, she have taught us some basic vowels. Yeah, that's our homework. Yeah.
But you had holidays in like WeJump, then is she from WeJump?
Yeah, it's from WeJump.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, keep practicing. You can then speak like a native Korean, just like you said. Yeah. Then what about Pragna?
Yes, sister.
Yeah, what about
Uh,
you?
I, I I'm at home and I enjoyed with my cousins,
Hmm.
like playing games.
Hmm. Which game did you play the most?
Shuttle, carom,
Hmm. Are
and
you good
card.
at carom?
Yes, sister.
Oh, okay. Then teach me when we meet, okay? I don't know anything at all
Uh,
about that. Okay.
sure, sister.
Then, Lekhana, are you by any chance writing your homeworks?
No, I was just looking up some messages from my friend. That
Hmm. So, how did you spend your vacation?
I did not spend my vacation that much
Well,
good.
hmm.
I went to my native. I spent it by drawing and painting,
Hmm.
and I
I
was
see
learning.
your status. I've seen many times. You'll draw very well.
Ah, thank you, sister.
Yeah.
And I am also learning Korean. I was also learning Korean. And also now they've started German classes.
Hmm. Are you learning German as well?
Yeah, from yesterday they started.
Do you can you teach us anything? Very small phrase.
Uh, yeah. Just to tell your name, we can tell like Ich bin Lekana. What?
You forgot? Ich heiße. Is it ich heiße?
No. Ich bin Lekana KM.
Okay, you can try to remember and teach us,
Yeah,
okay? By the end
yeah.
of
Uh,
then Ashish,
Yes, sister.
are you with your cousins?
Yeah,
Okay. Is he your brother?
yeah, like cousin.
Okay.
Also have a brother.
Hmm. We just saw him when you turned
Yeah,
your video on before.
yeah.
So, how did you spend your vacation?
I came to Kerala
Hmm?
and went to a neighbor's house. Yeah, just like that.
Did you learn anything new?
No, I was just enjoying.
Hmm. Okay. Then, Trisha,
Yeah.
you became thin.
Um, Actually, our schools are already open,
Hmm?
and we have this from this Monday, 26th.
You
We
have
have
test?
PA1.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Yeah, PA1 test, and it will be
What
held for
about
40
your
marks this time.
vacation?
So a
How
bit
did you spend
stressed.
it?
It was too short. I just went on a trip for Goa, and I just spent my daily day like by painting and most of the day like doing home plays at last of my vacations, school home plays, and I to learn German classes. My level 1 was finished, and my level 2 was started yesterday.
Can
It
you
was
help
good. I spent
Lekana?
my vacation.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I will help her. So I'll introduce myself in German. It's like, hello, guten Abend, ich bin Trisha, ich bin 13 Jahre alt, ich komme aus Indien, ich bin Studentin. Vielen Dank. It means that my name is Trisha. Oh no, first of all, hello means it's a hello, and guten Abend is a good evening. Then ich bin, it's like a common word which they use in German. Like I am, my name is Trisha. I say I am, no, ich bin Trisha. Then ich komme aus Indian means it's like I come from India. And ich bin 13 Jahre alt. It means that I am 13 years old. Then ich bin a studentin means it's that I am a student. Then finally, Julian Dank means it is like thank you very much. It was the final topic of our level 1 class, like introducing. And they taught us basics like German letters and the numbers and some verbs and all. This is how I spent my holidays.
Okay. You learned a lot of things. When you were speaking, I just felt like I was,
Yeah.
I was hearing a recipe of strawberry milkshake. Yeah. I just felt like that. Okay, but it's still good. Yeah, you're learning. Okay, all the best. You can continue. Then, okay. Yeah, Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
so, yeah,
Uh,
hello.
my lighting. I'm currently in Kerala, so my network might go anytime soon. So I ain't talking. Oh, my hair is tragic. Never mind.
Yeah, we
Okay.
observed. Yeah, so how did you spend your vacation?
My vacation is still going on. I think I have like I mean, 3 or 4 more weeks for my vacation to finish. Um, I've been traveling from from the start of the vacation. So it's just traveling, nothing else.
Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
so which college did you plan to join?
Oh, I joined a college called There.
Hmm,
It's in Mysore.
okay. Can you give any very useful suggestion to 10th graders?
Um, you should ask Ashrit. I'm not the best person to give you 10 cent suggestions, but start to learn from the start. Don't say that from the last month you will study it and crack it. Just study just the hour is enough. Just 1 hour every day is fine. And the last few weeks, don't get lazy. Don't play games. Instead of that, study. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, that's very useful. So we will do it. Yeah. Uh, and also, may I know who's Yuan? Yuan?
Thanishka is a new student from Bangalore. Okay. Sir asked us to join him also for this meeting. Okay, every day he'll also be joining. You can make him to introduce himself and where he is studying, all those things you can ask him. Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Yuan, hello. Good evening. Is it possible to turn on your video? Okay. So myself, Tanishka. So can you introduce yourself?
My name is Yuval. I'm studying in 7th standard.
Yeah. So what are you interested to learn? Are you interested in Python?
Yeah.
Are you interested? Oh, okay. Then we'll definitely help you learn. We can all learn together. Okay. Can everyone show Yuan your faces? Yeah. Can everyone turn on your video and show Yuan your faces? Okay. Yuan, you can see their faces now. Yeah, Trisha, Ashish. Yes. So they are my team members. So still there are few they didn't join. Okay, from now on, Yuan is our team member. Okay. So today we'll not be just learning any particular Python topic. Okay. So we'll just, recollect all the things that we learned so far. Okay. So that you can prepare for the next week's classes. Okay. So today there is no any particular topic that we are going to learn, but we'll play games. Okay. Yeah. Is it fine? Yeah. Okay. Are
And
you guys
sister, what
sleeping
about
again?
you? How did you?
Oh, you're asking. Okay. I spent my vacation. I've been to my grandparents' house for 3 days and then came back. And then I have been watching a lot of Netflix K-dramas, but stopped now. I like, you know, stories like mystery stories. So I was watching those kind of K-dramas, but now stopped because my class started and even my periodic test one is going to start Monday onwards. Yeah, so not much, just watching many K dramas. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. And now you have to be active, okay? So even though if you don't turn on your video, it's fine. I know you are still in on your vacation, some of them. So you can just unmute yourself and speak. Okay? Yeah, can you all unmute yourself now? Once. If there's no disturbance, just unmute yourself. Yeah. So today we'll be playing games to recollect all the Python topics that we have learned so far. Okay? So I'll not pressurize you to remember everything, but it's about, I think it's kind of a healthy competition. So you have to be quick while answering. Okay? So the questions or anything that you need to see before answering, I'll share it in the chat box. Okay? So you have to turn on your videos. Okay? Yeah, everyone. Lekhana, Bharat, Trisha. Yeah, okay. Trisha. Okay. So let me share. So here we are 12. So if we exclude me, Leo, and Priya ma'am and Kaita ma'am, you guys are 8, right? So let's make 4 teams. Okay? Or do you guys want to play it individually? Okay, individually you can play this. So the game is very simple. Okay? So I'll just send few just keywords or few Python topics in the chat box. Okay? And then I'll give you 2 minutes of time. Yeah, 2 minutes. Or if you are done with it, you can just raise your hand or you can unmute yourself and tell me if you know it already. So the thing is, you have to explain that Python topic. But the thing is, you should not explain it like you're explaining it to students who are learning Python. Okay? You have to explain it like you're explaining a small kid. You know? Now, for example, now when Lekhana told her strawberry milkshake recipe, you know, but we felt like that, but it was not that one, right, Lekhana? It was German language, right? You told the introduction part, right?
Yeah, I did not tell the introduction. Trisha said that.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then yeah, Trisha's was like strawberry milkshake recipe, but we did not understand it. So you have to make it so simple, okay? Simple and easy, and try to relate it to what's around you, okay? So you can make it so simple and easy, okay? Even those who don't know Python, who don't know anything, who don't like they don't know anything about the topic, but still when you tell us that example or that line of explanation, we can understand what it does, like what the Python topic does. Okay? Did you understand? Yeah. So it is so simple. It doesn't matter if the topic is difficult or not. The thing is, you have to make it so easy. So your answer will be like in the same easy level, even if it's variable, even if it's about function or for loop or anything. Did you understand? Okay. Yeah. So I'll share the topics in the chat box, and then after a minute, like you have to turn on your video, okay? Okay, and then you think about it, what kind of example you can give, and then you can raise your hand or you can unmute yourself and tell me. But the explanation that you're giving to that topic should be like should be very easy. It's not very long explanation, like not 3 or 4 lines, just 1 line or 2 lines, just that much. Okay, but still we can understand what it does. Okay. Yeah. So let me share. Okay. I hope everyone understood how we can do this. But if you didn't, like, let me give you an example, like variable. So now, what's a variable? So I'll just have a sentence on. So it's like I always say, you have a bowl. So and that bowl can hold anything. Like you can put rice, or you can put soup, or you can put water, or you can put curd. So anything. This bowl will just hold something. Okay. So now variable is like a bowl, and this bowl variable contains values, any kinds of values. That's it. This okay. I was actually explaining a lot, but this much explanation is not needed. Okay, just 2 lines of explanation is enough. So did you get it?
Yes, sister.
Okay. Okay. Let me send. Yeah. This is the first one. I've sent in the chat box.
If there is a
These
two,
are like
No. You're not supposed to say the answer. You have to think. You have to take time for a minute or two. So I told you it's not acceptable if you're giving a long example. Like it's not like do you just think you have this, think you have a no, just very small example. Like for variable, just think you have a bowl and you can put anything inside. So variable is the bowl. That's it. Yeah. You can just listen to others. Okay. I'll help you later on. Okay. Yeah. You should not raise your hand. I'll ask you to raise, then you can raise, okay? You can take time to think. Think of an explanation which is short, clear, easy, simple, okay? And don't give examples that are not like, uh, you know, relatable. It should be relatable. Yeah, like it should happen in our daily life. Just like how we used to learn before, like the real life examples that I used to give. Okay. Yeah. Now you can raise your hands.
Sister, you're muted.
Okay, five, not five. 6 of you raised your hands. So the one who raised the hand first is Ashish. So let's hear from him this time. Okay.
So
Yeah.
if else is a condition based command, it means that, like the example for it, like it suits most. If I be nice in home, my mother gives me time to play or allows me to play. Only if the first line is connected, it will print. Else she won't let me to play.
Just remove the Python code part that you told and just tell me the example, just the example that you give.
If my mother lets me to if I behave nicely in my home, my
Hmm.
mother lets me play. But
Hmm.
if I don't, else if I don't behave nicely, my mother won't let me play.
Oh, okay. So if the condition is you're nice, okay, else she won't let you play, right?
Yes.
Is it true?
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah. So this was fine. This is good. So to know if it was simple and easy, let me ask Yuan. Okay. Yuan,
Yeah,
did you understand what Ashish told?
yeah,
Do you want him to repeat again? Or did you understand?
your voice is breaking.
Oh.
Yeah, your voice is breaking.
Mm. Am I clear now?
Yeah,
Did you understand what Ashish told?
yeah, little bit.
Okay, so that was easy and simple. You could understand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's continue. Okay, so, okay. Put your hands down, everyone. Next question, okay? Um, okay, but let's also hear from others. Okay, others who had examples. Let me hear from them too. Okay, Trisha raised her hand again for the first time. Okay, yeah, you can continue.
Like a decision making thing. Like example, I have to tell. It is like plan B or plan C. So first, if you perform plan A, if it doesn't work, then you choose plan B. So this is the example. Like it, if else statement is also same thing. If plan A doesn't work, then we use plan B. That's
Yeah.
it.
Do you do this kind of thing during in the exam, in the multiple choice question?
Yeah, of course I'll do this. If questions which I've not read, it is the in-text question sometimes. If it is confused, then I do those things.
Yeah, that was the real life example. Yeah, good. Then next. Mm, okay. Yeah, I've sent. So after I ask you to raise your hand, you have to raise your hand. Not now. You can take a minute to think about it. Okay. Raise your hands. Yeah. Others, only 2 members have answers. Others don't have answers. You can raise your hand as long as you have answers. Yeah. Can you raise your hand? Others, if you have answers. Okay. Trisha?
Yeah. For loop is something which repeats. It will be it's the code given like it will be repeating. Till we stop, it will be repeating. Like
I
real
need an
life
example.
example.
Not, I need an example. Just an example.
So can I have after Pragna?
Yeah. Pragna?
So like for loop means it repeats, and for loop will tell how many times to repeat.
No.
For example, if
Don't explain for loop. Just give me an example.
okay, like if we say my name is Pregna to print 5 times, so it repeats 5 times to print my name is Pregna, my name is Pregna.
No. Again, it's not what I am asking. Okay. Let's ask Lekhana. Lekhana, you had something to say?
Yeah, like I thought of we had 5 apples and we need to put some sticker on it. Like we are selling apples and we have 5 apples and we need to put sticker on it. It's a loop. Like we'll put on stickers for all the five apples. So like that only for loop. We know the number of iterations in the for loop.
What kind of iteration? Is it like repetition? Like repeating?
Looping.
Okay. So you have apples, you know the number of apples, and you're just like one by one picking, putting sticker again, doing the repetition.
Yeah,
It's for loop, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, that was good. And then this is the last one, okay? I'll send it now. This is the last one, okay. Yeah, you have a minute to think.
Sister, we did not got anything
Yes,
in the
sister,
chat box.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, did you get it now?
Yes.
The thing that you need to explain about is A and D. This is very easy. But when you give an example and then you can tell how it works in Python too. Okay, raise your hands. Those who have answers, you all can raise your hands. Okay, now I'll choose the last person to raise the hand. Bharat?
Yeah, it's like I like two things, and I like chocolate and biscuits.
You like chocolates and biscuits?
Like the two things are correct. Like this it works.
Hmm. So you like both chocolates and biscuits, right?
Yeah.
Mm. So how can you relate this into the Python code?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. Then let's hear from who was the other person to raise hand before Trisha and Ashish. Was it Dhanalakshmi or Lekhana? Okay.
No.
Trisha?
Yeah. So to tell this in the simplest way, I can say that it's like a English. So in English, you learn that conjunctions, no, like
Mm.
and, but, and all, and it's like the same thing here. And is the same thing. Like I can say that I love subjects. Which are the subjects? I love science and English. So and is a conjunction which we use between two, and it's a part of Boolean. Boolean means it's like true or false kind of thing. So we use that to find true or false. So in simplest way, it's like a English, the conjunctions which we use.
Okay. Very good. Very good. I want to hear from everyone. Okay. Very good. Then Ashish?
So what came in my mind, like I like masala dosha and the white chutney. But if I didn't don't get the white chutney, I don't like masala dosha.
Yeah. This is this is good too. Yeah, very good. Yeah, that's true. So when you say I like biscuits and chocolates, and it means you like chocolate and you like biscuits too. So both are true. And like Ashish said, if he don't have the chutney, then you don't like those either. So if one is false and the other one is true, then the next step doesn't happen. So that's how this Boolean operator works. And okay, very good. Then okay, then let me give another okay. Has it okay, this is the last one. Okay, this is the last word for this game. Okay, this is the very last one. I'm sure now. Uh, okay. You have a minute again. You have to think carefully. As it's difficult, you have to think to make it so easy, okay?
Sound on.
Okay, did you guys think of it? Okay, raise your hands. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 members. You have to raise your hands, or else I'll choose the ones who didn't raise their hands. Again, the same 3 people. Lakshmi, do you need time or?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just listen to them now, okay? Yeah, Lekhana.
Yeah, I thought of like we are at a coffee machine and we press a button. If we press a button, like in a coffee cup, the coffee will be poured. Likewise, in Python, we create function, and when we are typing the code, we can use that function wherever we want. Like we can call that function. We can create that function at the starting of the code, and at the final code, we can call the function at the end while we are using it.
Your code function explanation was like good, but like the example was not like related to the code. Okay, let's listen from others. Okay, like what you told was somehow, you know, okay, fine, but not understandable. Okay, then yeah, Trisha.
Yeah. So function is like signs which you use like semicolon or brackets. Function, like we define something, we define any of the function. So definition. So likewise in Python we use def for the function thing to define something. That's the simplest way I can say for function, to define something or make it functionable.
That's fine, but can you give an example? Like you can give an example of any real life scenario and tell us how Python works the same. Can you guys think of it? Bharat, Tanalakshmi, Lekhana, Trisha again? Yeah. Let's hear from Ashish now. After that, let me hear from you guys if you have anything again. Yeah, Ashish?
So, like when the function in Python code means when we call it, it gives the answer what we coded. So when I call my mommy, she will say, "What happened?" or "Why did you call me?" So that's the first thing comes. And when I tell my problem, I call, she will say, "Solution," or she will say, "Yes." So when I call,
Your,
she won't do this.
wait,
Till the
your
time
voice was breaking. Can you repeat again?
my voice.
Yeah. Can you repeat again? Your
So
voice
when
was not.
function code, like, it works like when I call my first thing that she said is happened or wait, why did you and
Uh, I think due to internet problem. Okay, when he come back, he'll explain again. Yeah, Trisha, do you have anything?
Mm.
Yeah, you raised your hand. Okay, let me give you guys an example. Am I clear? Is my voice clear now?
Yes.
Yes?
yeah.
Okay. So just think, when you give your notebooks for correction and then the teacher corrects it and give it to someone in your class, right? She'll not come and distribute it to everyone. So she'll have the book, like the one who got all the books, like the person has all the books on the table, and then he or she looks at the label on the book, or like he sees the name and then he calls the name and then he repeats, okay, like it's your book. Like Lekana, it's your book. Again, then Trisha, it's your book. Again, then Leo, it's your book. Okay? So it's like he sees the name and then he'll distribute the books, right? So in Python also you have this parameter, right? Parameter. Like apart from function name, inside the brackets you have parameter, right? Right? So in the function, if you have the sentence called I love, then while calling the function inside the bracket, if you write chapati, then I love chapati. Again, if you type, like while calling the function inside the bracket, you write paneer, I love paneer. Again, while calling the function inside the bracket with a different parameter, what else? What else should we write? I love WeJump, then I love WeJump is again printed. You give the parameters, right? In function. So you could have explained it like that, but the coffee machine was good too. So, and then when the topics get complex, you have to try to make it simple. That shows your understanding. Okay. Now let's play another game just for a few minutes. I'll give a code, correct it, and send it to me again in the chat box itself. Let me see who will do it faster. Your typing speed also matters. Yeah. So there's no time limit. You can just copy, correct, and send.
What we have to do in this?
This is a wrong code. You have to correct it. There's some mistake. Are you guys slow? Are you typing? You have to turn on your videos. No cheating, okay? Actually, the correction is so simple, but it's not obvious, okay? It's not noticeable. Not noticeable, okay? Are you guys typing? Are you struggling to find out the mistake? It is not noticeable, but it's simple. Hmm? What's wrong in first line? No, Dhanalakshmi typed wrong answer.
No, actually by mistake. Wait, let me.
Okay, Lekhana. No. Bharat. Oh, no. Oh my God. Sana or Ashish left. Then Trisha.
I'm
Then
doing one.
Dhanalakshmi. You have to try. You have to send. Only then I can tell you how you're like, how you understood. What you did is wrong or right. Yeah, you have to send it. Uh, no. Okay, let me tell the answer. See, in the first group, in the first line, you have group. And there is a list which has 3 names. Okay, that's correct. Next line, you have a print. That's correct too. But next you have for loop for name in group. Right. So after for loop, there should be something inside the loop, right? To happen, like something to happen, there should be something inside the loop. There's nothing inside the loop. Right. There's nothing inside the loop. So the question, the heading that I sent you, just read it. Say hello to everyone in a group. It's where is that hello thing? Print hello, then name. So that is the statement that's need to be said. So that will be inside the for loop, right? So first line, then third line goes to second line, and then second line comes third line. Yeah, that's so simple, but you guys didn't find it. It was not noticeable, right? But I hope you understood. Then let's have another one, okay? In this game, this is the last one. Even this one is not noticeable, but very simple. Let me see who will find the mistake. You no need to type everything. If there is mistake, you can just type that part of code and send it. Like just that line. Yeah, turn on your videos while you do, okay? Trisha. Oh, okay. Lekana got it. That's correct. The brackets, they were missing. You did it, so you didn't even take a minute. That was good. And then let's have a last one in this game, okay? Yeah, let's have a last one. Hmm, greet your best friend. Oh, okay. This is fine. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Absent. This is simple too, but not noticeable. I think you have to copy the whole code and then you can understand what's the mistake. Like you have to copy it and try to look at it properly if you observe properly.
I think if it's not necessary.
I don't know. You have to send me the answer. Anyone typing? Or is it too difficult? It's not noticeable, that's it, but it's simple. Don't know? Because you feel like the code is already correct, right? You feel like the code is already correct, then why to correct it? There is some mistake. Yeah. If you... Hmm? If... Okay, friend is Dia, print hi Dia. But here we are using a if-else statement. Okay, let me ask Leo. Leo, did you at least find what's the mistake?
I did.
You did?
Okay, I'll give these guys a clue.
Hmm.
Check the indentation of the code.
Oh, okay. Lekana did it. Finally. Yeah. So good. Even I took few minutes to find the error. Okay. So this is the last question of this game. So there's one last game, okay? You can take 2 or 3 minutes to give me the answer. Okay? The last game, okay? Hmm. This one, fine. So do you guys know about match the following? Match the following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So match, you have to match the following
Yeah.
very well. Wait just a second. I'll take a screenshot. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, Leo. Okay, you guys can search the answer. Leo, do you want to say anything?
The previous code, there's still it is not still solved properly. There's one more thing.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah. Well, when you make or if and else, or if you make a function, you add something at the end of the
A
line.
colon.
Okay, Lake and I got it. Yeah.
Oh, but oh, even Lekhana missed. Oh, okay. Now you have sent. Okay. Yeah. So it's now correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now answer for the one that I sent at 7:33. Let me know when you have answer. Okay? The answers should not be like one and the answer is this. Don't tell me anything, just tell me the alphabet. Alphabet is fine. Like for example, now if the first one, oh wait. There's some problem here. Just a second. I forgot the first thing. Oh wait. It's starting from 2. I didn't take this one. This one. So you can start from 1, right? It's starting from second one. It should start from first one. Yeah, I've sent. There are 6 things. You have to match it. You have to tell me the alphabet. Like if first one is like C, then C. like a 4. Then the second one is like F. You have to tell me F like that. So it's better if you just note it down somewhere. Okay. Lekana, you sent the answer.
Yes, sister.
Can you repeat it? It's CEBADF. Oh, it's correct. Yeah, correct. Good. You're quick. Okay. So that's it for today's session. So even Trisha did. Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I think that's correct. So that's it for today's session, and we'll meet again next week. So this week it was just to remind you guys that just to make you guys remember everything that you have learned so far. So that's why we had this fun games, and yeah, you guys did well. So if you have any friends in our team that like who didn't attend, you can inform them too to just take the revision. Okay? And also you can ask them these questions which I asked you. Okay? And the assignment is I'll send you few questions. Do you remember the first game? Yeah. So like explaining to a small kid, one line explanation. Yeah, do you remember? Yeah. So I'll send some more questions in the group, and then you have to record a video. Okay? Explaining it. Okay? No cheating. Okay? Your own example. Okay? No help from your friend ChatGPT. Okay? Yeah, your own example. So you have to record your video and send it to me. Okay? Not in the group, to me. I'll edit and we'll upload it on Instagram. Okay? Yeah. So that is your assignment. So you can send me your videos, okay, to the questions that I sent. So yeah, and the other thing is that I was very happy today. When I was learning, I used to ask lots of doubts and disturb my teachers a lot of doubts. But later on, when I learned all these things, and I tried to, before I used to struggle to understand this, and then later on when I understood, I actually searched many ways to make it very simpler when I explain it to someone, right? You make it very simple because you have understood it very well. So I was very happy when I saw you guys today, mm, giving your own example and then trying to make it very simple. I just felt like now you know, you learned all these topics well, like all the basics well, and you can teach others. Yeah, I was very happy after 6 months your of this Python course, you were able to explain it well again. So I was very happy. So good, everyone. Yeah, you did very well today. So let's meet next week. And Leo, do you have anything to say?
No, nothing.
Then, um, ma'am, Kavita ma'am, do you have anything to say? Okay, it's fine. Then let's wind up. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Let's meet next week.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah.
Thank you.